Welcome back to my particular YouTube channel. So today in this particular video, we are starting and planning to create a series of videos related to the machine learning concepts and which is required for any kind of an ML interviews or AI interviews basically. So I wanted to cover in this particular series of videos what I have faced during my interviews period of time, so that you will get total understanding about it. Like a basic will be covered, not into the depth into it. So, like what are the key concepts that we'll be asking in an interview? That why we'll be focusing this particular video. Okay, so today in this particular video we will be gonna discuss about high level overview of a machine learning concepts. What is machine learning, so that you will get fair understanding what I will be going to cover in this particular video. Welcome to this exciting machine learning world. So if you are new to this particular world, you might be wondering what machine learning is and how it can solve this real world problem. Okay, what machine learning is basically, you will be wondering, right? Like what ML is, and what kind of real world problems it can be solved. Okay, so that will be the core objective here, not theoretical concepts. Okay, so real world problems it can solve, so that you will be understanding like what things I'm going to cover in this particular series, so you can understand it pretty well here. Okay, so first of all you might be wondering like what a machine learning is all about now. What ML is exactly. Yeah, because you are talking about this particular thing, but what ML is all about. Okay, so ML is nothing but, okay, is a considered like this thing. Okay, you are trying to build an AI applications. Okay, you wanted to become an AI engineer or ML or data scientist, what not. Maybe. So goal over here is to build an AI applications. So machine learning is a subset of AI, okay, ML, which we call as an ML, which is subset of an AI that focus on the development, okay, which focuses on development of algorithms. Okay, I will write it as development of AI algorithms. All right, development of AI algorithms basically. So I will consider it as like this. So it is a development of AI algorithms and statistical models. Okay, so and stats models. So for now, understand it with the terminologies right now, and in the next video I will be make it as a example kind of a video, so that you will understand. Okay, so that what this particular thing will do, that enables your this small machine. Okay, come here, this is your machine. Okay, all right, you are making your computer to learn. Okay, make your computer to learn. Imagine like this, you are making your computer to learn basically, right? Making computer to learn and improve their performance on specific tasks. You are telling that you should improve your performance based on specific tasks, on specific task. Improve the performance on specific task. So imagine now let's say you are a one, like you went to school, correct? You went to like job. Now what happens here basically, now exactly what you are doing is basically is uh, your boss gave some task. Okay, let's imagine something like this. Your boss gave you a task to compute some building some applications or something. Okay, building an applications. Okay, build an app. You try to build that app, right, according to as per the software engineering concepts. You applied it and you build an applications. The application is running for 10 fine. But when your boss took your look into the your code base, okay, when boss look into your code base, he told that you architect it very better way. So what you are doing, what his boss is telling that, hey, XYZ employee, you try to improve your performance based on this particular thing. Okay, try to build this way, try to build in this way or manner. Okay, in this way or manner you try to build it. Okay, so that is what improving the performance you are making. Your boss is making you to learn, right? Same way you have to understand that what you are in term doing for your computer, hey boss, hey XYZ computer, you try to build something in certain way. I hope this example is not expected, but it's try to understand the inclusion behind it. Okay, so main core intention computer to learn is without being explicitly programmed. Okay, so once you have built certain things, certain system you have established, you don't have to build once again if anything comes all together. Same problem you will be not executing the specific task. Okay, once you have built a model that you don't have to write once again the program. Okay, so this is what I mean to say. Okay, what's a machine learning is all about. Everyone is talking about the weak terminologies, weak definition which is there out of the internet. So I kept this very into the layman terms so that you understand. Okay, I hope this particular thing is understandable. So let me take into another particular thing. Okay, okay. So let me take it. Let us take another. Okay, so now let's get into the details now. Okay, we understood about what is in a machine learning. So now let's get dive into the what it involves basically. Let's take this as an example. Okay, so let me take it in this way. Okay, what ML involves basically, what machine learning involves. Okay, so machine learning involves mathematical models. Okay, mathematical models, mathematical models that learn from and make a prediction on decision, that make learn, okay, that make learn from and make prediction, that learn from make learn from and make predictions. Okay, make predictions, make prediction, predictions or decisions or based on the patterns or decisions based on patterns, decision based on patterns. Okay, so this is what the thing is all about. So first I will be trying to say like what is a main goal, main aim of a machine learning basically. So what is a main goal of a machine learning? Anyone just pause the video, try to make into the notes and watch this particular video. So what is the main goal of any machine learning model? It is to allow, okay, or adopt their improve their performance over a time, learning from a new data. Okay, thus enabling the accurate decisions. Let's maybe Let me be the classifying the objects, let me be the detecting that particular object, right? So what is that particularly? Classifying an object, detecting an object, or optimizing the object without human intervention. It should classify an object, it should detect an object, it should detect an object, which kind of an object it is, basically to identify those things, right? So let me take it into this direction. Okay, like machine learnings are the set of rules that let that machine learns from out of the data. Okay, so that you will understand. So main aim of a machine learning algorithm, it involves mathematical models that learn from and make a prediction or decision based on the patterns. But what actually this machine learning algorithms? So let's save this particularly, and let's take this into the another thing. Okay, so let me understand like what's like you will be having a questions like what's this ML algorithms contains. What are this ML algorithm actually, right? What ML algorithm actually? Everyone is talking about actually, right? What ML algorithms actually talking about, but they are not talking about what it contains basically. So it is a set of rules. Okay, it is a set of rules and mathematical models. It is a set of rules and mathematical mathematical models. I think that is a like jargon words, but it's try to understand that. Yeah, I will be gonna give you the practical use case in the next video. Okay, so that enables computer to learn patterns. Okay, that enables computer to learn patterns from the data and make prediction or decision based on that learning. So what this algorithm contains? This algorithm is a set of rules and mathematical models. Okay, to that enables to machine to learn. Okay, that enables machine to learn. That enables machine to learn from a data. Okay, that enables machine to learn based on data. Okay. One thing understand that machine can't understand. Okay, machine can't understand our language. Okay, so that understands only the zeros and ones, mathematical equations, and something like that. Okay, we have to interpret them and teach them in certain way. Okay, so what these algorithms represent? Okay, what these algorithms will be going to tell that, and what that do. This algorithm, this algorithms, what that do is this algorithm will analyze. Okay, these algorithms will tell that analyze the data, analyze the data. Okay, identify the patterns. Okay, identify the patterns. Okay, identify the patterns. Then what you do is basically create a mathematical representation. Okay, create a mathematical representation that can be used to make prediction or solve the specific problem. Okay, identify the pattern and solve the specific use case. Correct, to solve a specific problem or specific use case, that is what the thing is all about, right? Specific use case or a problem. Okay, or a problem. Okay, so let me explain you what I'm talking about this particular thing all about, right? So let me see this so that in another kind of a thing I can share it and store that particular thing as well. Okay, so let me give you an context over here. What are the things that you will be expecting here? Okay, so in machine learning, let's say first of all, in ML there are different kinds of problems, right? there is a supervised learning, there is unsupervised learning, there is a reinforcement learning, right? RL, supervised, UL, and like reinforcement learning, right? So there is, we will call it as labeled, unlabeled, and unlabeled data, correct? And learn from the rewards, learn from rewards. Okay. So this kind of a learning which happens in machine learning, like there are specific use case that industry, right? Industry, which kind of a problems you will be gonna focus on? Like we will be gonna focus about fundamentals, well, but we will be not going to the math into the depth, but we'll try to understand what this particular concepts is altogether talking about. Okay, like let's say there is a stock kind of a problem. Okay, so we'll be talking about a problem statement. In that aspect, we'll be going to put forward so that you understand this particular use case, this kind of a machine learning algorithms you'll try to understand. Like this is what the thing is all about. This will be the things. Okay, let me know in comment section below, like how stock prices will be gonna predicted, right? Then that may be the house prices, right? House prices kind of a predictions you trying to make it. So how this will help us, right? How this particular series will help you out. Like you should understand first of all, like is this a good ML algorithm? What kind of a problems it can solve? Okay, algorithm specific use case you need to think of. Okay, so this is what I will be majorly focusing all about, and this will be the thing that I have encountered, that the interviewer is talking about basic things. Okay, he is not talking about. He's trying to talk about the approach. What kind of an approach that you take it as a ML engineer, AI engineer. That is what they are thinking of, and they are put forwarding all about. So this is what the thing is all about expected. So I will be not talking about what is an ML and all, but the very curious thing, basic thing that any interview is talking about. And into the one particular interview, the way like they are like putting into the very specific discussions all about it. So we'll discuss that. Okay, we'll going to talk about in this particular series. So this is the first part of a video. If I get lot of comments, likes, and DMs, then only I will be continuing the series about this particular video. That's it about this particular folks. So I wanted to present it. If you like this particular kind of video that I am making, okay, if you find this useful, you can hit like and subscribe the video and try to engage this particular video, and tell me like what this is what we will be going to contain in this kind of a series or not. So it makes me motivation that we are going to the correct direction and making this particular videos. Okay, so hit like. I'm just expecting like lot of subscribers engage with this particularly, so that I can make a videos on this.